Hey everyone, Jason back once again with another diecast review. Today's featured diecast is a 1965 Shelby Cobra 427 SC in blue, produced in 1/24 scale by University of Racing. I picked mine up for my friends over at CircleBdiecast.com. Link to their website down in the description below. Before we get to the diecast itself, let's go and take a quick look at the packaging and inserts. First up, you get a sealed envelope containing the certificate of authenticity. I will not be opening it, being that it's sealed. Up next is the packaging. On the front, we have a nice rendering of the model. Got 1965 Shelby Cobra 427 SC. Got the Shelby Cobra logo, American Muscle Car Legend, Wix filters. This side features spec information on the 1965 Shelby Cobra 427 SC, so feel free to pause the video if you'd like to read that. Onto this end, it features the part number and Cobra logo. This side has an image of Carroll Shelby and a write-up from Carroll Shelby. This end features the Cobra logo once again. And then on the bottom, we have all of your legal information for Cobra, Shelby, Wix, icons, and more, as well as your barcode if you need that. There you go. So that is the packaging. Let's get the model out, take a closer detailed look at it. Starting off, this metallic blue looks fantastic with the white racing stripes. We got a hood scoop on the hood that actually has an opening at the end. We'll go ahead and take a look at the engine detail. Now the hood does have individual hood pins, you can see there. The engine detail is outrageously detailed. Got radiator, you got your carburetor, all the details you'd expect. You even got some badging on some of the parts of the engine in there. Of course, here is the top of the engine. We'll look at this side. I mean, this engine looks absolutely amazing. Now, I've mentioned it in my review on Monday, if you're watching this in order of when I actually post them, that it's pretty bad when models released today don't have this kind of detail, and this is not something that was released relatively soon. But here's your engine detail from this side. Looks fantastic. Go ahead and close the hood. You can see, like I said, it is open. The hood scoop is. Move to the front of the car. We do have the Shelby Cobra logo right there on the center of the racing stripe, which looks fantastic. And that racing stripe goes all the way down to the bottom of the front valence here. We got some grill detail on either side of the main insert front here. You can see some even cooling fans in front of the radiator. Right below the insert headlights, we have those little grills. They are insert plastic details for the headlights, so that's really nice to know that they even went that way. Car features working suspension. Really nice clicky sound on that. Wheel detail looks fantastic. Posable steering, which is actually connected to the steering shaft. You got Shelby Cobra badging, of course, venting right there. I love the detail on the exhaust where you actually have burn marks on the exhaust here. Got windshield wipers on the bottom of the front windshield. Unlike the other Cobra I did, this one has a full, front windshield on it. You got your left side mirror. Of course, go ahead and open up the door. You'll find a wood grain simulated steering wheel with the Shelby Cobra logo on the center of it. You even got really nice gauge detail. There's your shifters. You got simulated leather racing seats, photo etched metal buckles on the cloth seat belts. Speaking of details, you got real carpet seats in there. Here's your roll bar in chrome right behind the driver's seat and fire extinguisher in between them. Looks fantastic. Go ahead and close the driver door. Back on the back, we have the Shelby Cobra logo once again right on the trunk. Got simulated latch for the trunk itself. Insert plastic details for your tail lights. Go ahead and open up the trunk. Nothing too fancy in there. It's all racing. It'd be, nothing but sheet metal and everything inside there. Back here on the rear, you got your fuel cap. Once again, rear suspension. Exhaust, once again. Now, the ends of the exhaust aren't actually a hole. It's all just molded and painted details. Go ahead and open up the passenger door. Got really nice detail here on the door jamb. All the detail on the, you can see the carpet. It's kind of sparkly. So that detail really nice. Gauges look fantastic. Go ahead and close the door here. Look at the bottom. Everything black is metal. Once again, working steering. You got working springs you can see in red there. Bottom of the engine, transmission. There's a little Shelby logo right there on the bottom of the transmission. Wix, of course, all the licensing for icons and everything back here. You got really nice detail back here on the rear springs. You can see even compressing. I mean, fantastic detail. The rear end housing itself is actually plastic, but everything like chassis wise is metal. You got the little drive shaft right there connected to the transmission. Like I said, even the burn marks look absolutely amazing. And I like how like the exhaust behind the fender is black, but outside the body is burn marked and silver. So yeah, that is the 1965 Shelby Cobra 427 SC in blue with white racing stripes in 1/24 scale by University of Racing. Once again, I picked mine up from my friends over at CircleBDiecast.com. Link to their website down in the description below. If you enjoyed this review, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more. I post new diecast reviews throughout the week, so be sure to click the bell for notifications. You can find me on X at JasonAStrain69. See you next time for an all new diecast review. Bye.